Stormy weather on the way for some of us in the next 18 hours. It looks like England and Wales will catch the brunt of it. Gusts of wind inland up to about 70 or 80 miles an hour in some exposed spots around the coast, over the hills. They could be up to 90 miles an hour. Now that's enough to blow over trees, cause structural damage to buildings and some transport disruption. Now it looks like the stormiest weather will be in southern areas, so across parts of Wales, the Midlands, East Anglia and southern England. But it looks like the weather could be quite atrocious for a time across parts of northern England too. And it's also looking very windy for a time in parts of Northern Ireland and into parts of southern Scotland. Now it's not only going to be windy but wet. We've already had some pretty heavy rain around, some thunderstorms reported too on this band of rain running down through parts of Wales and the southwest. Now all of this is going to move north and east through the rest of tonight, leaving behind squally showers towards the south. So as that rain falls onto ground that's already very wet from the recent rainfall, there could be some localised flooding. The floodline number 0845 988 1188. So some really appalling weather out and about tomorrow. It's going to be very wet in places. There'll be squally showers, longer spells of wet weather, some sleet and snow over the high ground of Scotland, maybe northern Scotland having the brightest day, just 1 or 2 showers here. And it will slowly brighten up in the west as the afternoon goes on, and later on in the day the wind will ease from the west too. But in the wind and rain, well, it's not going to feel very pleasant despite temperatures up to around 13 to 15 degrees. And that stormy weather will move through quite quickly, so Monday is looking a lot quieter. The winds will be much lighter, there'll be a few showers for northern and western areas, a few feeding down in towards the Midlands, but many southeastern areas will be dry and fine. And of course, don't forget those clocks go back an hour at 2 a.m. tonight, an extra hour in bed tonight, but please remember we are expecting some very stormy weather in places for tomorrow. Good night.